It's like deja vu all over again. Time is running out for Congress to cut a budget deal or risk eventually another government shutdown. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel on the sand left in the hourglass and the state of play.
With the Senate just returning from Thanksgiving recess and the House due to adjourn on Friday, it is crunch time to get a budget deal. Sources suggest the size of the agreement may be narrowing. Mississippi Republican Senator Roger Wicker is a budget conferee.
I'm thinking by the end of the week, we'll have a deal that gets us some sequestration relief for fiscal year 14 and 15, and we're going to have to pay for it. If it's just something like the sale of Spectrum, to me, that won't be much of a victory. We were going to do that anyway.
Republicans have been seeking to get rid of automatic cuts to defense, while Democrats have been hoping to restore funding for medical research and education. The pressures on budget chairs, Democrat Senator Patty Murray and Republican Congressman Paul Ryan, to finalize a deal to fund the government beyond January 15th. A new push from Democrats in recent days has been a $25 billion unemployment extension, which is due to run out December 28th.
Right now, more than 1 million of our fellow Americans are poised to lose a vital economic lifeline just a few days after Christmas, if Congress doesn't do something about it.
Though due to the major recession, unemployment benefits have already been extended 5 times at a price tag of more than $226 billion. And some conservatives argue more extensions are not the answer.
You're causing them to become part of this perpetual unemployed group in our economy, and it really, while it seems good, it actually does a disservice to the people you're trying to help.
A top Senate Democrat said Sunday that unemployment benefits weren't a necessity as part of a budget agreement.
Negotiations are making progress, moving in the right direction. They haven't closed the deal, but I certainly hope as part of it that the negotiators will take to heart what the president had to say.
A GOP budget conferee sounded hopeful overall.
Look, the key is that we not have another government shutdown, that we do keep the spending caps in place, that we don't raise taxes at a time when the economy is still weak. And I think we can accomplish that over the next couple of days.
Late in the day, the chairman of the House and Senate Armed Services Committees announced agreement on a defense authorization bill which extends combat pay, reaches a compromise on sexual assault prosecutions and the transfer of some Gitmo detainees to third countries, but not the U.S., and funds destruction of serious chemical weapons.
The calendar is becoming a factor with the House due to leave on Friday. So on defense, the House would go first, and then the Senate could finish up. On budget, sources suggest a deal could be announced as soon as tomorrow to allow time for votes, and so the threat of a government shutdown doesn't hang over Christmas. Brett?